Hey, welcome back to SmartSquare Tools. This is Dan McGee. This title of this video is called Special Features because the SmartSquare carries features that no other rafter square does. For example, you already know that it's the only rafter square in the world you can go take it to 180 degrees and work in the middle of your material. All right, that special feature's been covered. The feature I want to talk about today is that every SmartSquare comes with its own jig block. Now, generally, even though this is a blue square, it usually comes with its own color jig block, but I wanted to use something to contrast it, so I'm choosing a red jig block. So if you come in close, let me explain this. These two slots right here are called jig slots, okay? This is a 10 by 32 thumb screw that comes with it. And you're going to be inserting the thumb screw in either jig slot you want with the fence in the 180 degree position. Here's your jig block. You have a couple of different 1032 screw holes to choose from, and once you line them up, you can set your 10 by 32 thumb screw, snug it, but don't make it super tight. Once you know of a specific angle that you want to make a certain mark over and over and over again. For example, let's say that is the mark I want. Whatever angle it is, I don't really need to know. I just need to know that I need to cut that measurement or that degree angle on 20 or 40 different rafters. Once I've tightened my thumb screw, the jig is now part of the tool itself. I can take it and I can mark it over and over and over and over again. And I have the same mark every single time. When you talk about efficiency, and every carpenter knows that the way to be efficient when you're doing repetitive work, repetitive marking, repetitive cutting, you're gonna make a jig. The jig is part of your pouch. You're already carrying your square with you. Why not turn it into a jig? Cutting tails or cutting specific rafter ends, this is the ideal way to do it. Let's even take it to a compound mark. As you can see, I'll loosen it again. And let's say that I can do any kind of bird's mouth that I want. Let's say I've settled on this type of bird's mouth, a compound mark, over and over and over again. And I've taken a very mundane task and I've made it efficient, okay? Incredible time-saving tool, fantastic for any application in the building field. Now, let's take a look at this feature. This is what we call the SmartBubble. Like the SmartSquare, it's just a different take on an age-old tool, the level vial itself. This particular tool, as you can see, it has a curved level vial, all right? It's the only level vial, and this is for a quick read only, is the only level vial in the world that'll go from level to plumb in the same level vial. And this one will even take it to a 45. We call it SmartBubble. It's a perfect accent to the SmartSquare. Thank you for listening, and God bless.